So we're actually right back on time, like I promised, using lunch as a little buffer. And we've 10 minutes. I want to thank all the moderators for the hard work. It was really hard to facilitate those sessions and summarize and bring it all together. So the next steps are those moderators will kind of lead the transfer of information and work with the Rx-360 supply chain security working group fostered by Tim Balco. And you know, we're also going to be having all the materials on the Rx-360 website. I think we mentioned earlier that we've taped this session. We're going to provide some information that you can take back to your companies in small, digestible pieces. It won't be just a 5-hour video running. It'll be just the highlights, and so I think that'll be useful to take back to your companies and help with education, as Rob was just mentioning. So with that, I'm going to hand this over to Martin Van Treese and ask him to wrap us up and close this out.
So for all of you that have flights to the East Coast, if you haven't heard yet, most are canceled. Not a joke. So if you need help with hotel rooms, getting new flights, please see Patricia afterwards. No, seriously, if you have to extend your hotel and they don't have any rooms for you, we have a list of hotels in the area that we trust, and we have Amgen rates out that we can help you with. We should probably give you all a number if that happens. So we'll get you a number. But also, if you need flights or something, just let us know. But besides that, thank you for everyone's participation. I saw a lot of energy throughout the day, and it's good. This is not a typical conference workshop, right? It's a little different. First, it's on the West Coast. So folks on the West Coast probably appreciate not having to go on an airplane and fly across the country. And secondly, I think it's, we try to create that dialogue, right? We try to create more awareness. I encourage you to go to the Rx-360 website and look at it, rx-360.org. It's very dense with information, tools, training aids, videos that you can use in your day-to-day job. I think it's a powerful website. Rx-360 is entering into the social media world. There's a LinkedIn page or user group for Rx-360. There is a Facebook page for Rx-360 and a Twitter feed for Rx-360 that you can go to. So you can comment on flash reports because they all get posted in all of those spaces and people do comment on them. So feel free to opine if you so desire to. Though remember, your name does show up when you do those things, as I've learned many different ways. And I learned a lot today, right? I mean, I know this field pretty well. I've done a lot of research and dedicated my life, but I learned a lot today from the different presenters. I hope you all did. And just for a show of hands, be honest, was this a valuable use of your time? Yes, raise your hand. So good. I'm glad to see you guys got value out of it. So it makes my heartfelt thank you to Fritzov for suggesting this idea a year ago. And when he called me, I said, "You want to do what? Where?" And for Patricia and her team and all the volunteers who helped make this behind-the-scenes stuff to make this work and go seamless is a lot of effort. Doesn't happen automatically. You just don't show up one day and things happen. So let's give all of them a real warm round of applause. And once again, I just want to thank everybody for their participation, and most importantly, safe travels to wherever you're going. Okay? Thank you very much, everybody.